I gotta tell you, Bubs, that was great. Just fuck yeah! All right. I don't want to hear anybody. I just want to say this is going to be a review that is going to have a lot of fanboying. I don't want anybody out in the comments criticizing me for this. I am sorry ahead of time. Hi, everyone. Look, my Dune popcorn bucket has a new friend. If you notice right here, let me see if we can. Come on. The tongue has texture on it. Better to suck dick with, my dear. Hi, everyone. It's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy. In case you're wondering, this video is not for children. If you're children, then fuck off. Hi, everyone. It's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy. Welcome to Raise on Popcorn with Grant, everybody. And today we are talking about a movie. Movies and TV that we do here. And it's a little independent film you might have heard of. It's called Deadpool and Wolverine. Deadpool and Wolverine is both a sequel to Deadpool and Deadpool 2, as well as the 34th film in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and is a part of Phase 5. And it is directed and co-written by Sean Levy, of all people, who previously teamed up with Ryan Reynolds on Free Guy and The Adam Project. He also was he also directed such diverse films as Big Fat Liar, Cheaper by the Dozen, The Pink Panther with Steve Martin, and the Night at the Museum trilogy. So this is an interesting choice for this movie, but it actually works. So what is Deadpool and Wolverine about? Well, how do I say it without spoiling it? Also, yes, this is a non-spoiler review, I promise. Down the line, me and maybe Luke will do a spoiler talk. I have to talk to him about it first, but we're definitely going to do some kind of discussion down the line. Yeah. So what's the film about, basically? Well, we pick up 6 years after the events of Deadpool 2. And 5 years after the events, well, actually a year when we begin after the events of Logan, and we follow right off the bat. Essentially, Deadpool is having a little bit of trouble. He has tried and failed to join Earth's Mightiest Heroes. He eventually ends up working at a car dealership with his old buddy Peter. And he seems to be on the outs with his beloved Vanessa, played once again by Marina Baccarin. But the Merc with the Mouth wants a higher purpose, and he soon finds one. See, the TVA, the Time Variance Authority, crash his birthday party and bring him to their particular location within his universe. It's run by Mr. Paradox, played by Matthew McFadden, and he... you see, basically, the tether that kind of keeps the universe in check is Logan, Wolverine. And because in Deadpool's universe, spoiler alert for Logan, he died, things are going to shit. And he wants to speed up the process of basically obliterating the entire universe that Deadpool is on, and essentially is rescuing him to join the Prime Timeline. But very soon, not wanting his beloved and his friends to go down with it, he comes upon another Wolverine after a montage of searching, who is down on his luck and is from a universe where things did not go well for dear old Logan. And despite being a different Wolverine than he's used to, he ultimately feels the need to convince him to join him to save his universe and in turn save the MCU as we know it. Let the mayhem begin. And I'm being vague because I really want to keep it as vague as possible. But I will say this. That being said, I'm not going to get into any of the details, but let me just put it this way. If you're a Marvel fan, this is going to be like Christmas morning. I loved Deadpool and Wolverine. In fact, I'm going to go out on a limb and say, this is the best, this is my personal favorite MCU movie. Yeah, there I said it. I pretty much liked to loved all of them. This movie is great. I love this movie. This is everything I could have wanted from Deadpool and Wolverine. This is everything I could have wanted was there in this movie. I loved this movie, including things I didn't know I wanted. Also in this movie, cameos. Again, none will be named, that actually serve a thematic purpose. That actually give the cameos a proper moment, and it's great. And it reminds me of No Way Home in the sense of it gets to the heart of this universe, and at the same time, there's all the fourth wall jokes, there's all the references to Marvel, Disney, the Disney Fox thing, but at the same time, in a strange way, it's also kind of a love letter to the earlier era, pre-MCU era of Marvel films, and I never thought I'd actually get choked up being reminded of things, for instance, like, I'm not going to name them, but again, movies I didn't like that are referenced in this. This is just genuinely heartfelt and genuinely funny, hilarious right off the bat. There's an opening fight scene with a very particular needle drop over the opening credits that is just one of the funniest things ever, and honestly, really great in 3D. I saw this in IMAX 3D. The 3D actually was kind of good. Like, they did a decent job, especially with the action sequences. They really made it look 3D. They kind of did that kind of 3D method where it kind of goes out of the widescreen. It kind of goes out into which is great. I love this movie. I loved all the in-jokes. And again, I'm being vague because I don't want to spoil anything, but I just love the jokes. I loved all the references. But again, it's not just fan service. What I love about this movie is that it feels like the conclusion of the Deadpool trilogy. It feels like it's both an MCU movie. It is definitely an MCU. There is very much an MCU. He's within that universe in this. But it's also a very solid finale to the trilogy established in the first two Deadpool films. And in a way, it sort of serves as a perfect capstone on the Fox era of Marvel films. I loved this movie. I loved Deadpool and Wolverine. I almost was in tears. I was in a packed theater. People were cheering. It was just one of the best times I've had at a theater, maybe in the last 2 years. It was that good. Like, I genuinely loved this movie. It's one of the best, personally, my personal favorites of the best films of the year so far. Genuinely. Like, top 10. I loved Deadpool and Wolverine. I absolutely adored this movie. View Drew. Hey, everyone, what's up? I'm doing good, Drew. Doing good. I can't say any more because I don't want to spoil anything. I'm just going to end it there. I'm going to give Deadpool and Wolverine, yeah, you see it. Bang. 5 stars plus. This is and there are going to be detractors. It's going to get a backlash. I don't care. I genuinely don't care. What do you mean, Drew? This is a good question. Well, I think that, honestly, they're both great. Ryan Reynolds. I mean, they're both fantastic. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, absolutely. Both fantastic. Oh man, I love this video. And also, oh boy, is it R-rated. Oh my god, it's R-rated. I hope my dear mother is not watching this particular review. There's one line in particular where Deadpool calls Wolverine a thunder cunt from down under cunt. I was like, Jesus, dude, fuck. I love this movie. Brilliant. And there's gonna be backlash. There's gonna be people like, Marvel fatigue. Just fuck off. Just this movie. Don't even start with that. Eric MacArthur. What? No, I didn't say anything. Just kidding, Eric. It's all in good fun. Anyway, I love this movie. 5 out of 5 stars plus. Let's close the book on it. Great movie. Trailer trash. Let's talk some trailer trash. Let me see. Smile 2, talked about it, looks good. Speak No Evil, this is a newer trailer. It looks good, the original is so great. It's going to be hard to top. Beetlejuice, this is another newer trailer, looks really good. Red One, talked about it, looks good. Venom, The Last Dance, talked about it, looks good. Joker, Filet Dieu, this is another new trailer, looks fantastic. Gladiator 2. Am I the only one who actually thinks it doesn't look that bad? Because I heard that some of like the reactions to it on the internet were not great. It looks cool. Mind you, I'm not a humongous fan of the first Gladiator. Like, it's a good movie. Like, I'll definitely see the second one. I'm not. Maybe it's just because I'm not obsessed with the first one. It looks. Sorry, it's my dogs. Mufasa the Lion King, talked about it, looks unnecessary. And then Alien Romulus Red Band trailer looks fantastic. And was there shawarma? Well, of course there was. Yeah, during the credits, there's something, and then after the credits, that's one of the biggest laughs I had in the movie was the after the credits scene. Absolutely stay for the after the credits. Stay to the very, very end. Trust me, it's worth it. The way they pay off something from earlier in the film is fantastic. Anyway, yeah, sorry. Deadpool and Wolverine. That's it. We will be back right after this. You know how I said that we've been getting a lot of good movies lately and the tide was going to turn? Well, The Fabulous Four. Yeah, that's next. We also will talk on Sunday about Man and Witch, The Dance of a Thousand Steps. We'll review that. We also have coming up down the pike the Blackpink concert film Trap and Harold and the Purple Crayon, among others. So that's coming up. And that'll all be next time. And until then, and we're going to be reviewing at the end of August. We're going to be doing the 20th anniversary review after it's re-released in Dolby of Shaun of the Dead, which is one of my favorites. I already got my tickets. So that's coming up, and that'll all be next time. And until next time, I'm Grant, the movie and TV guy. I see it all, and I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. Live out class from this. I love you 3,000. Be kind to one another. If you like this video, give it a like if you want to. Give it a subscribe if you want to. Give it the bell. I don't know what it does. That's what you're supposed to do, or so I've been told. Leave a comment, even if it's, say, Grant, I like waffles. It really helps out. If you want to find me elsewhere, reviews, lists, and other fun stuff, you can find me on all my social media. I'm on literally everything at either Raised on Popcorn Grant or Raised on Popcorn. Take care of yourself. Take care of your mental health. It's incredibly important, and I want to know down below, what did you think of Deadpool and Wolverine? Did you like the movie? Did you hate the movie? Think my opinion's good? Think I'm full of shit? Comment below. Let me know. And until we meet again, we were all raised on popcorn. Make mine with extra butter. I'll catch you guys next time. Take care, everyone. See you around. Bye.